Hello everybody! Okay, first off, before I start anything on this video, I want to say thank you so much for all the love, the comments, everything on our last video announcing that Lance had got a new job. I was seriously blown away by the kindness of everybody. I don't know. Thank you so much for the support. It has been a little bit of a transition already, and that truly does kind of calm my soul a little bit when everybody is rooting for us. And I don't know, I just appreciate you guys so much. I did mean to mention in that last video that Lance did put his 2 weeks in, but they did not want it. And so he gets a few extra weeks with us before he does have to start. He starts on September 14th and he is so excited about it. So thank you guys for showing all the love and just showing us support during this time, because it's been wonderful to see all of that. I didn't get one negative comment on that video. I should knock on some wood. I know I do delete those negative comments because I want this to be a positive, like, fun place, not because I don't want to be exposed or because I don't want hate towards me. It's just, I just want this to be a positive place where people can go and not get upset and just, I don't know. On that note, I have had a few people tell me how silly it is that people have thumbed down the video or whatever. I do want to say that I don't take it personally anymore. I think about the people that do literally subscribe to channels just to thumbs down videos. That makes me sad for them, because what kind of sad life you must live if you just go to put negativity out there. They must have had a rough life, or I don't know what the excuse is for being so negative, but I really do pray for those people, because it must be just a sad life. I don't know. Today we are meeting some friends over at a park. Lance is going to stay here with Addison just because she's a little bit more work, and I'm gonna take the older three over there so they can play and just enjoy, and I get to have some mom time. Kayla has been a friend for years. I have known Kayla since 2007, which is 13 years ago, and she's been like one of the friends that has just been near and dear to me throughout everything, and it's just nice to go visit with friends again. Don't tell Dad I let you eat them. Are they good? What do you guys think?
Sour! No, they're super sour. No, they taste like poop. One, two, three. Can you count?
Oh my goodness.
We like to take one.
All right, we just got done playing at the park. As you saw, I had such a good time. I have not seen her in probably 6 months at least. This rainbow out here keeps getting more beautiful. Kayla had texted me a picture of the double rainbow, and I'm not sure if it's double anymore, but it was so nice to just visit with friends, as most moms are. I feel like you're not very social. Life is very busy. Kayla and I have known each other for a very long time. We met in a very different life. Like, we met, our lives were way different than they are now. And it's just crazy how, like, we've taken these paths, we've taken different paths, we've just always, like, found each other. And no matter how long it's been since we have hung out, since we have talked, since we have texted, we're family. And it's so nice to just have her in my life. I have something very special planned for this weekend, and it's going to be in the next vlog, so you'll have to watch out. It is something I've wanted to do for a while, but haven't had a chance, and I just decided, you know what, I'm just gonna make it happen. Lance is home for the next 2 weeks. I wanted to take advantage of him being home and do this. I cannot tell you what it is until you see the next vlog. I'm pretty sure I've told you guys. It could just be Instagram that I've told, which this is my Instagram. But I plan on staying on a Monday and Friday schedule if at all possible. I am going to try my hardest to stick to that schedule. It gives me something to do for myself. So tonight, my parents actually have a Zoom meeting that they have to do, and their internet is very slow. So they are going to borrow my internet here and my house so they can have it quiet for their little meeting. And we are going to probably go over to their house. I think we're gonna go grab McDonald's. We're gonna try to do it on a budget because, as you know, Lance is not going to be working for a good portion of time, so we have not really eaten out too much lately. I know, don't judge for it being McDonald's, okay? I had that food in the crock pot, but it is now already 5:45, and I would still have to make rice, which takes anywhere from like 30 minutes to an hour. We're gonna go grab some food and then probably head to my parents' house and do some hangout there. So I guess my aunt made a big pot of moose tacos. So we're actually coming over to mom's house to eat, which was super nice of them to like cook dinner. I was not expecting that at all. So we're gonna eat moose tacos instead. We're gonna have to McDonald's menu hack. I would like to do some of that with you guys. Maybe show you in the next vlog or something how we kind of like budget for McDonald's. That sounds terrible. McDonald's, it's real life though. With the app, you can do actually a lot. This is not sponsored. This totally sounds sponsored, but
This is the biggest sugar snap pea I've ever seen.
oh my goodness, it's so hard to tell on camera, but that's the biggest one I've ever seen too.
Yeah, like, dude, we can hit the world record here.
Feeling the vlog said to put you in more.
Eating? Me more eating?
I
More
mean,
me eating?
whatever I can get. Your fans want to know where your Ohio State shirt is.
I was in dirty clothes. You do laundry yet?
Tonight went nothing like I thought it was going to. We ended up going over to my mom's to have moose tacos, and I tried droning over there and my drone wouldn't work, and I was gonna vlog and didn't vlog. I don't know, it just ended up being a low-key night. I got to see my brother's girlfriend. She's up here from Anchorage, I believe. And so I got to see her. It was just nice. It was a quiet night. We are now back home. The kids are starting school tomorrow, and it's only a day later than I wanted to start, but I still do not have all their curriculum in. So what I'm going to be doing is doing all app-based. It's called Accelis, and I use it for a few of their subjects, but because I don't have all the curriculum in, I'm going to be using it for all of their subjects until our curriculum gets in. So tomorrow's the day. I just got really nervous. It's gonna be the day where like we try things and figure out what works, and you know, the first couple weeks of school is kind of like that anyways. It's a bummer we have to kind of like start something and then we gotta switch it up as soon as that stuff comes in, but that's just 2020 school year because everyone is being dealt a different hand this year and we are adjusting just like everybody. I'm just gonna continue this one tomorrow and you guys get the first day of school. All right, we'll see you guys tomorrow. everybody. So the following day, I went to go open up all the school stuff and I knew Braden's math was in there, so that's why I opened up the box. Come to find out, all of their curriculum was in, and it had been for a week. I wanted to get organized, get everything laid out, figure out how much they needed to do. I didn't want them to do just app-based stuff yesterday. That was the day we were supposed to start. And then switch back to their curriculum today. So we decided to not start school yesterday. I got everything organized. I did a shop with me for back to school. That is already posted, so I'm gonna throw it up here. I did like a shop with me, and then I went over all the school stuff that we're doing, all the curriculums, what app we're using, all of that. We are finally starting school today. The kids are so excited. So we actually normally get started very early. Not very early, but like 9:30. And it is now 11:30 when we have not started yet. So we will eventually get there. The biggest thing with homeschooling, guys, is like the first few weeks is all trial and error. So we're gonna do things today and I'm gonna say, okay, well, we probably need this, or we need that, or we don't need this. And that's okay. Just take your time, get into a good routine and figure out what works for you. Not gonna lie, most of the time we do not get ready and get all like done up before school. I'm trying to get in a better routine of just starting our day good. We always eat breakfast and then we start school, but I wanna get in the routine of eating breakfast and then going to get ready and dressed and all that, and then we start school. It's just a healthy routine to get into. But not gonna lie, some days we're gonna do school in our pajamas, and that's okay. So let's go start the first day of school. Are you guys excited for school?
Yeah!
Addie, are you excited to learn A?
Yeah.
Do you know how to sing your ABCs? So in that shop with me, I was trying to find some preschool book for Addison, but I was not able to find anything, and I didn't want to go to a store just for that. So what we're going to be doing is just kind of working on her learning letters. How do you feel about starting kindergarten?
Great.
Yeah, you do? Are you excited? Are you nervous at all? No. Good job. How do you feel about starting second grade? Are you nervous? Are you excited?
Mm-hmm.
You are? Okay, I'll let you get to it. How do you feel about starting fourth grade?
I'm really excited.
Yeah?
I'm in fourth grade in the rest of my stuff, but fifth grade in math, because a lot of people have been saying I'm super smart at math, and I think it's because I just buzz through all my math every year.
Good job. Okay, get started. Already doing snacks. Now all of a sudden they're all hungry. Of course. Braden has done his social studies and science. Natalie is working on math right now. The name of this letter is C, but the sound it makes is K. So the older kids are pretty independent already. They know what to do, they know what to expect, they know when to ask for help. But with kindergarten, obviously, it is very consuming, really the first few months. We started to do the reading, and I think he's just a little bit too early because he doesn't really know the letters yet. So I think we're going to wait on the reading book until he understands the letters a little bit more. I want him to be able to identify the letters. So what we're gonna do is just work on tracing some letters. Are you so excited? Oh, you are excited, good. That's your name. Good job, dude. As I told you guys in my homeschool vlog, we have used Matthew C since Natalie was in kindergarten. So this is our 5th year using it. And I have had the kindergarten DVD around forever and now I cannot find it. So not too bad for a first day of school though. I think that's the only snag. I think what I'm gonna do is buy the digital pack online. Biggest hurdle by far is getting them to sit still long enough to focus. So we're gonna do a little bit of school today and then we'll do a little bit more tomorrow and continue on with that until we feel like we're getting enough in the day. Right now, he just has a hard time sitting still. You having a hard time with that, bud?
I love kindergarten.
Oh, good. It's a little bit hard to sit still though, huh? When it's new.
Because I'm hungry. That's why.
You've been eating the whole time we've been doing school. So far, it is trial and run, normal first day of school. This is probably the most issues we've had, but this is also the first year I'm homeschooling 3. Just be patient with your kids, be patient with yourself. So one thing that's really cool with the kids is I have the app on my phone and I can check anytime and see what they've done for the day, how much of each subject. I can check everything right from my phone and while they're doing the work on the SLS app, so it's pretty cool. Oh, you're doing good, honey. You have math done, you have language arts done, and reading.
Good.
It's cold.
Guys, I did not vlog nearly as much as I had planned on it. I was doing pretty good in the morning, but then got pretty overwhelmed, and it wasn't even like it was that crazy of a day, but it was just working the kinks out with school, and my first thought was not just to pick up the cameras. It went pretty good today, but there's definitely a lot of kinks, like not being able to find the math DVD for Brayden. I did not end up purchasing the digital pack online quite yet. I'm going to see if I can find it tonight, and if I can't, then I will purchase it. And then there was like a few other snags of like, in the SLS program, my kids had started some of it last year, and so it was like in the middle of it, and we wanted to start like way at the beginning because I'd rather them redo stuff than try to like figure out where they were. It's kind of hard to start a curriculum in the middle of a year because they kind of create it to where it's easier in the beginning and it gradually gets harder. Well, if you start right in the middle, a lot of it they've kind of forgotten. It was a trial and error day. I wish I could say it went perfectly smooth and nothing went wrong and everything was perfectly laid out, but that's just not the case. That's not real. That does happen sometimes when I have everything perfectly laid out, but most of the time there's little kinks to work out and that's okay. So tomorrow will be better. Brayden is definitely going to take some time to get used to kindergarten. He's a pretty hyper kid, but I didn't expect it to be so extreme. And that's okay. It is his first day of kindergarten. I don't expect him to sit still for hours. He did do school for about probably an hour and a half total, but it was just little pieces here and there. So we'll eventually work up to it and he'll be able to do longer and longer each day. Thank you guys for coming along with us today. I'm actually going to be starting the next vlog, which I am so excited about. I have been wanting to do this for a few months now and just made the decision a few days ago that I was going to do it. Make sure you hit that subscribe button so you're following along and get to see my little adventure. Thank you guys for watching. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, and we will see you in the next video. Bye!